100.3 The X, Rock on the Range interview.
Johnny from Highly Suspect. How are you, man?
I'm doing wonderful. How are you guys?
It's good to meet you, dude.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. You guys played yesterday.
That's right.
So that was day number 1 of the festival. First time out of Rock on the Range. How was it for you, man?
It was incredible.
Yeah.
We had a blast.
And, you guys are relatively new onto the scene out of New York. How hard is it to get discovered out of a big city like that, man? Is it a pain in the ass?
It was, it happened. So I don't know. It's got to be hard. There's a lot of people trying there. So, but it happened for us. So it can happen to anyone.
It can happen. Well, yeah, but you also have to work hard and pay your dues, and that's what you've been doing. Is in Rock on the Range, a kind of festival where you get a chance to learn from bands that have been doing this for a long time. Have you had a chance to hang out with some of the other bands?
Pretty much haven't been able to hang out with any bands here, so to speak. But when we did South by Southwest and a bunch of other festivals and tours, we get to learn and hang. But can I be honest?
Yeah.
Yeah, we just started drinking after our show, so that was what we
Wow.
did. I wanted to watch bands, right? So
Right?
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that.
So who was on your must-see list yesterday, then?
yesterday, Marilyn Manson.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. No, it's okay.
It's not
It's
live.
all good.
We're not live. It's
Cool.
okay.
You can say the S word.
Yeah, shit, Marilyn Manson. That was, wow, the Pale Emperor.
Yeah, man. Pretty good show. And, Slipknot doesn't suck either, so that's always cool to see. And you guys are out doing your own thing as well. For those that maybe are uninitiated with Highly Suspect, is there a way to describe what you guys do? Is there a term or any kind of phrase that you guys use that explains yourself pretty good?
We're like gangsta rock.
Yeah, dude, I like that.
Gangsta rock.
Gangsta rock. Yeah, we just keep it real, I guess, in a sense. And we write about things that we know about, and we rock, and we just play rock.
What do you know about?
What do I know about?
Yeah.
I know about art.
What kind of art?
I know about collage art, Winston Smith. I know about dinosaur shows and like certain 90s trivia stuff.
All right.
I know about flavors of foods that I like.
Yeah. I like it. I like it, man. I like it. And I'm digging the song Lydia, by the way. So is that a real person? Is there a Lydia out there?
There's a real Lydia
All
out
right.
there, yeah.
And does she know that song's about
She
her?
does,
All right.
yeah.
She's taking it okay?
I haven't talked to her in a while. Not since it started to. Not since I hit the radio. So
Yeah.
I think she liked it before. I don't know anymore.
Oh, man.
Jeez.
It's the art part is crazy. Were you serious about the collage?
Mm-hmm.
So you make a lot of collages?
Yeah.
Out of what?
Out of all different things, like magazine clippings and newspapers and things that I find, postcards. I'll draw into some of them and paint into some of them, but
That's pretty cool.
I guess I don't know what it is. I like collage art.
What do you do? Do you take pictures of it and post it, or do you
Sure,
sell it? Or,
sometimes.
yeah?
There'll be some in the album. You'll see some of that
Okay.
actually in the artwork in the album. So.
What was it like recording that first album? Was it nice to get into a studio and have a
wow.
producer to work with? and that
Yeah,
kind of stuff?
we finally had some time to do it. Usually when we get in and do an EP or a single, it's just like you have a day or a matter of hours. And for this album, we had a couple months. That was wild. Really got to build something. That's kind of a collage in itself.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah, man. Do you, as a band or as a songwriter and singer, feel any pressure knowing that it's your first full album? Are you nervous going in there, or is it exciting?
Both.
Yeah.
Both. Yeah, sure. There's pressure, but at the end of the day, I like it. So I guess that's like the most important thing. I hope that everyone else likes it too. I think that it'll be well received. I hope it will be, but yeah.
As a new band today's day and age, the difficulty is getting heard, making sure that people see your stuff, especially if you're new to the scene. You guys have done a good job of that so far. You're trying to premiere different tracks at different places. Do you have any input in that and trying to figure out where you want specific songs to be released to and what people in general?
Sure, yeah. We have a great team behind us, our management and our label. We all flow and we work together really well, and we come up with these decisions together. We are not told what to do, but we do take advice sometimes. Sometimes we don't, and that can lead to problems. But so we all agreed on what the schedule would be for releasing the singles up until the album, and why we thought each one would be good to do, when, where, all these things. There's reasons for it all that we all feel really good about. And so far, so good.
So lay it out for me the rest of the summer. What's the plans for Highly Suspect?
We are going to finish up touring with Scott Weiland for the next couple weeks and the Wildabouts. Then we are going to head out with Catfish and the Bottlemen, a young band from the UK, and tour with them for a while. We're going to hit up Bonnaroo Music and Arts Festival. And then we're going to release this album, and I have no idea what's going to happen after that.
Well, I like what I hear so far, man. I had a chance to hear about 3 songs or so between what you guys have released so far. It's really, really good. We're hoping to get you guys in Boise sometime soon, but continued success, man. Like what I hear. So a lot, very much.
You.
No problem.
Consider throwing in that collage art with, like, when you go from town to town.
Yeah.
Like, do a collage in each town you visit.
That's not a bad idea.
Collage
And we've been in Boise. We went with Chevelle last year. I love Boise.
Oh, yeah, really? That was awesome, man. Good for you guys. Hell, we'll get you back. That'd be great.
Yeah.
But Highly Suspect's the name of the band. Be on the lookout for their debut CD. It's going to be out at some point this year. And good to catch up with you, Johnny. Thank you for making time for us.
Thank
we
you,
appreciate
guys.
it, man.
Thanks, man.